Hi everybody, and welcome to United Group Services' first YouTube video for quality. Those of you that are in site leadership already know who we are, but for the customers that are tuning in, my name is Kevin Sell, CVO, and I'm joined with Brian Dennis, our quality manager, both from United Group Services. Today's topic is going to be surface contamination on stainless steel pipe, specifically 304L. And what we're going to walk you through are the various reasons that it can occur, show you how we detect it, show you how that we remedy it. So we're going to be getting out some peroxyl solution, Brian.
That's correct.
We're going to show the contamination, non-contamination, and then a contaminated section. And then we're step by step go through the application of Wonder Gel.
Correct.
We'll be right back as soon as we get PPE and we get things set up. Also, I want to let you know, in case you're wondering, we are socially distanced, and this is being filmed by our very own Ben Woolwine, who's an instructor at Elite Welding Academy. We'll be right back shortly. So welcome back. We are now prepared, and Brian has the right PPE on to apply the peroxyl solution. So we'll be doing two things. Showing you the peroxyl solution with respect to no contamination on the 304L, and then intentionally contaminating the pipe and showing you how the peroxyl solution shows the contamination. So Brian, walk us through the application of the peroxyl solution in both instances, and just explain to the audience what you're going to be doing, and then show us the results and tell us about the color change.
Well, first thing you want to notice is the solution is obviously yellow. I pre-mixed this morning before we started the video, because once you mix the solution, this particular brand, you only have 3 days to use it, then it has to be disposed of. But anyways, as I was saying, the solution itself is yellow. When you spray it on something and it senses free iron, it will immediately turn a dark blue color. So what we have here is just a weld sample we got out of our welding school stainless scrap bin that hasn't been contaminated by any free iron or carbon steel. So if you'll notice, when I spray this, the solution should stay the exact same yellow it is right now. As I'm spraying it, you see that the solution is staying yellow and it's not changing blue. What we have here is a contaminated carbon steel brush. What I'm going to do is I'm going to purposely contaminate the weld coupon with the brush, spray it once again with the solution to show you how it will turn immediately blue. Now I just sprayed it all around the coupon, and if you give it just a few seconds, you can see the color changes. Right through here especially. Now you can see the obvious color change from yellow to blue.
So far, we have seen the application of the peroxyl solution to determine contamination. Now we have to figure out, what are we going to do to fix it? What are we going to do to mitigate the issue? And in this case, we're going to talk about Wonder Gel and its application, but I want to talk to Brian a little bit about this. So we've used this before, you've used this before. What all can Wonder Gel do, first of all, and then how are we going to apply it here?
Well, Wonder Gel, if you read the front label, it calls itself out as a pickling gel. But if you research them a little bit more and get on their website, it's actually a dual action formula. It not only does it pickle, but it also passivates. Passivation is basically helping the chromium oxide layer come back that protects the stainless naturally from rust. And the pickling aspect of it is the removal of the contaminants. Now, the best way to apply this, in my opinion, is with a nylon brush. So now I'm going to apply the Wonder Gel with a nylon brush. I'm not really pushing real hard on it right now. I'm more or less just spreading the gel, just kind of letting the weight of the brush do the work.
And Brian, once we get done with the application, you were telling me that there's like a 15-minute period.
There should be a 5 to 15 minute dwell time,
okay,
depending on the severity of the contamination.
Okay, so once you're done here then, I think we'll wait for 15 minutes. So folks that are out there watching this on YouTube, once Brian gets done with the application, we're going to pause and give the solution 15 minutes and then come back and show you the results. Welcome back, everyone. We've applied the Wonder Gel. We've waited the 15-minute saturation point. It has been rinsed. This is the same piece of pipe that you saw before. And to show that the contamination has been removed, Brian is going to reapply the Ferroxyl solution.
Now, as Kevin just mentioned, I'm going to spray the sample one more time with the Ferroxyl solution to prove that the Wonder Gel did indeed move the contaminant. And as you can see, there is no color change from the yellow whatsoever.
That wraps up our first UGS quality YouTube video on the 304L stainless and contamination. I want to thank Brian Dennis, our quality manager, for lending that technical expertise today. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to Brian. If you don't have our information, you can contact us at 513-874-2004. Thank you all very much for tuning in today.